Well, it's safe to say I didn't see this coming. Hey guys, what is up? James Penrose back again for my next video. And in my last video, I talked about the bombshell signing of Conor Benn to Suffer Boxing and to Dana White, and how he turned his back on Eddie Hearn and how he handled that whole situation completely wrong in my opinion, and how I actually didn't really think business sense this actually made sense, even though it's a $15 million deal for one fight. And we now move on to today, and we now know what Conor Benn's next fight is going to be, and it's not actually going to be on a Suffer Boxing show. It's going to be promoted by them, but not on their show. It's actually going to be on a Ring Magazine and Netflix card. It's going to be on the undercard of Tyson Fury versus Makhmudov, April 11th at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And his opponent, well, you would think it would be massive, right? I mean, $15 million fight. You thought this would be massive. It's going to be for a world title, whether it's against Ryan Garcia, it could be against Devin Haney, it could be against Shakur Stevenson. Who knows? It could be one of these massive names, and it turns out it's Regis Prograis. And that's when I went, what? How on earth does this make sense? Again, a guy in Regis Prograis has he even fought at 147? That's my first question. Has he even fought at 147? I believe he is a two-time world champion. He's won the WBC welterweight title. He's had 3 losses, one to Josh Taylor, one to Devin Haney, and the most recent one to Jack Catterall in Manchester. So you guys tell me in the comments, what do you think of this fight in general? Forget about the whole politics and, Zuffa boxing, matchroom, the war and all that. Just as a general fight, a standard fight. What do you guys think about this fight? Because for me personally, I heard this and I went, that is hella strange. That is hella weird. I mean, if anything, I actually think Conor Benn versus Jack Catterall would have made more sense, considering you've got 2 Brits going at it. Catterall is now fighting at welterweight. He's coming off a good win against Echo Esserman and beat Harlem Eubank at welterweight as well. So he's got the momentum at 147. And an all-British domestic showdown at Tottenham, I actually probably would have preferred that to this. So this fight, and I'm just not really... It could have been better is what I'm going to say. Especially considering $15 million fight, you would think it would be for a world title. Nope, it's for none of the belts. But I will say one thing, $15 million to be on the co-main event, that is unheard of. I've never heard of a fighter to get paid this much on the co-main event, and it's just mental. It's led me to the point where I'm just like, I don't know what life is anymore. I don't know what boxing is anymore. It just goes to show, once again, like I said in my last video, money talks, and whoever's going to give the most money, that's what they're going to take, no matter what. And this is a massive deal considering how you've got Tyson Fury and Conor Benn fighting on the same card on a Ring Magazine show on Netflix as well. Who would have ever imagined that in 2026? No one, honestly. And it just goes to show again, the war is on. I said it before, the war's on, and it's just escalated it even more now. Dana White, they ain't playing around. His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh ain't playing around. How you've got Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn, who used to promote these guys. Obviously Frank Warren used to promote Tyson Fury, and Eddie Hearn used to promote Conor Benn. Now they've both gone on their separate paths. Now Fury's fighting Makhmudov, which actually I don't mind that fight, to be fair. Makhmudov, even though he's not the biggest heavyweight of all time, he still could be a problem, could give Tyson Fury a couple of problems. But I do see Fury winning that fight. But now you've got this as the co-main event. This is... You guys leave your comments down below. What do you think of this fight? Again, I would have... For $15 million, you would think it would be something massive. If Matchroom was to put this fight on, would you guys still be on board with it? I mean, Regis Prograis, who hasn't fought at 147, I don't think. He's lost 3 fights. The last recent loss was against Jack Catterall in Manchester. He's also lost to Devin Haney, got schooled by Devin Haney, and had a great fight in 2019 with Josh Taylor, I believe, in the World Boxing Super Series, and ended up losing that fight. So, even though Regis Prograis is a 2-time world champion, his best days are behind him. That's the best way to say that. His best days are behind him, and I do expect Conor Benn to get the win against Regis Prograis, and I even do expect him probably to get the stoppage in this, to be the first guy to stop Regis Prograis, even though that isn't really the biggest accomplishment, but it would be an accomplishment anyway. And this actually just goes to prove once and for all, I don't think this is a one-fight deal, guys. Even though this is probably the $15 million fight, which again is fucking wild, unheard of, there's no way that's going to be one and done. I just don't see it. If this is Conor Benn's, again, warming up back to welterweight, because, again, he's not fought at welterweight in, 4 years. By the time the fight comes, it'll be 4 years. So this is probably going to be his fight to get back used to getting to the 147, making the weight. and then after that, it's probably going to be a Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. But honestly, crazy, man. Again, like it's to the point now where anything's possible. Like especially in 2026, anything is possible. So yeah, you guys leave your comments down below. You tell me what you think of this fight. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you on the fence? Do you still think Conor Benn is like a disgrace for doing this, or do you think it as it's business is business and this is the right move for him and his career? You tell me in the comments. So other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and who knows what else is going to be announced in the next week. It's probably going to be something even bigger at this point, but we'll see what happens. So peace out, guys.